Tullie House Museum and Art Gallery was louder than normal as groups of excited children and their parents flooded the community room for arts and crafts entertainment. The half-term workshops are run in conjunction with the museum's newest exhibit.
Today I'd like to welcome you to Tullie 125, celebrating 125 years. So this is a brand new exhibition that opened last week, exploring the history of Tullie House in our 125th year. So we've got artworks, we've got some of the first things donated to the museum, and we've also got, following a 125 stories project, people's favourite objects, so the very oldest things in the museum. We've also got some peregrine falcon eggs which have got a brilliant story attached to them, and the actual eggs from the Tullie House collection helped to save the species. So we've got those on display. We've got the court mantua dress, which has been a big favourite since it went on display in the 1990s. People are loving seeing that again. We've also got some photographs from the archive of how the buildings looked and how it's changed over 125 years. We've got the first natural history specimens that were donated. They haven't been seen for 125 years, so people are really liking having a little bit of an insight into Tullie House.
The 125 Years of Tullie was designed by the people of Carlisle.
So we put out a call just before Christmas to members of the public to tell us what they loved about Tullie House, what their favourite things were, what their favourite places were. And some of the objects that were selected you'll see on display in the exhibition. We've also used their stories and illustrated them with archive photography. So that was from people coming to us and telling us what made Tullie House special to them. We had one lady who's been visiting Tullie House for 63 years, and another family who've only been coming for a year, but I think they've come to everything they could in that year. This week we're launching it with the February half-term event, which are craft activities inspired by those things that people said were their favourites.
And the answers that residents gave on their favourite parts of Tullie history are reflected in the half-term activities the kids are working on.
So, for example, today we're doing Roman shields because Romans was a really popular answer. Tullie Mouse is very popular in there with our family groups, and so tomorrow is Tullie Mouse crafts. And then later on in the week we're making badgers, and that's inspired by the badger tunnel that we have upstairs, which is probably the #1 spot for a family visitor to come and see. Yeah, so far we always find February half-term is really busy with lots of family groups coming in, but the reaction online has been really great to the idea of celebrating Tullie House. And obviously today we're already really busy, only half an hour into our Roman shield dropping, and we've been inundated with families and people wanting to make Roman shields. So with the crafts and activities we do at Tullie, we like to theme them around the museum or the exhibition. So obviously we like making crafts, and kids love making crafts, but it's really great that we link them, and maybe they're learning little sideways bits that they're kind of learning about the museum without really realising that they are. Parents really love coming to our drop-ins. It's great for them that they know we do them regularly, and we get a lot of regular, what we call like Tullie families, so people who come all the time. But it's also just great to have something that you can bring your kids to in the afternoon. If you're in town, maybe the weather's getting a little bit cooler, come down to Tullie and make a craft and have a bit of a fun afternoon inside.
125 years is a lot of time to fit into 7 days, but from the creations on display in the community room and the echoes of happy laughter, it appears that the kids of Carlisle have the energy for the task. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.